the body of a weak and feeble woman, but I have the heart and stomach of a king, and a king of England, too!
Well, good morning, and I'm wearing my royal fascinator this morning. That's because my tiara is in the shop getting clean, so you just have to make do with my fascinator. But I'm getting all dressed up because the Duke and Duchess of Cornwall, the Prince of Wales, Prince Charles, and his wife Camilla are coming to Canada for a 3-day state visit. They're going to be in Newfoundland, they're going to be in Ottawa, and they're going to be in Yellowknife in the Northwest Territories. Now, you may wonder why they're going to the Northwest Territories. It seems, very not terribly auspicious place for them to go, but I think they're sending a message. I think the message is that he is our future king, and with global warming and with the Northwest Passage opening up and with a lot of aggressive nations making claims to the Northwest Passage, I think this is all about Arctic sovereignty, that Prince Charles is going to the Arctic to say, look, I am the king or the future king of a country that has an Arctic population. We've got people living here. This is our territory, and I'm laying claim to it. So I'm kind of thanking him for doing that. I think that Canada needs to exercise its more, flex its muscles in the North and show that we are a great Arctic nation. Charles and Camilla are not without their controversy, but I think we're all sort of over that now. Their childhood or their youthful indiscretions, I think we can sort of put them behind us now, but of course, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Charles's younger son, Prince Harry, of course, likes to do a little bit of muckraking, and in that now infamous Oprah interview sort of led us all to believe that there was someone in the royal family who was saying nasty things about his son. This week has seen the start of the Platinum Jubilee celebrations in the United Kingdom. We've seen the Queen, well, first, she did not make it to the state opening of Parliament, which was rather sad because we saw this Prince Charles there looking very almost mournful and very, very sad as he stared at this imperial crown, because that, of course, is his future. He will be the king when the queen is no longer the queen. And it's not necessarily a role that will be easy for him. I mean, let's face it, he knows more than anyone that he is not as universally popular as his mother is, that, he's had some problems in the past, and he's sort of battling with his younger son, Prince Harry, and Harry's wife, Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. They've been sort of having ongoing skirmishes there. So Charles knows that this is going to be difficult. But it was lovely to see Camilla, his wife, at his side. And I think that she will be his great support through this difficult transition. And we know it is going to be hard. There will be the anti-monarchists, the Republicans will start coming out of the woodwork. But I think that I've met Camilla, and they are a really fascinating couple. Camilla, I think, is a lot of fun. I think she's very classy. And I believe that he will be a good king. And I believe that she will be the queen consort beside him that he really needs. Charles is here to meet with some Indigenous leaders to discuss truth and reconciliation. As we've seen other leaders come and do that. And I think that that is very important. I think that's why it is perhaps a more low-key royal tour, if you will. He's also here to talk about sustainability and things such as organic farming, which is his great love. He's not really a city slicker. He's much more at home in rural settings, and he loves, I've seen him on royal tours, he loves to discuss farming with people, especially with Canadian farmers, on what new things are going on and what's happening there. So I think that he will be this olive branch, if you will, to Indigenous people, will be welcomed by Canadians who have been looking for some kind of discussion with various leaders. So I think that Prince Charles will be welcomed by Indigenous communities as they seek to reach out in reconciliation. Meanwhile, across the pond, we've seen some huge celebrations. There was the Royal Windsor Horse Show, which the Queen was able to attend, but very carefully. And there was a massive show last night headlined by Tom Cruise and Helen Mirren, which was a glittering tribute to royal history. So it is all going on with great fuss and great celebration. The Queen got a standing ovation. I mean, she's so greatly loved in the United Kingdom. And if you look very carefully, you might have seen two Mounties there as part of Canada's contribution to these platinum celebrations. Will you be watching the royal tour of His Royal Highness Prince Charles and his wife Camilla, the Duchess of Cornwall? Let us know at torontosun.com.